Brand new Kingdom Come Deliverance trailer, and we are gonna react to it. Stay tuned for that. What's up, guys? I'm Franky Boy and I am a huge fan of Kingdom Come Deliverance, so I'm incredibly excited to see what Warhorse Studios has to offer. We're gonna do a trailer analysis right here and see about the features or something else we can see, and yeah, let's dive right into it, I would say.
Peggy 18.
Peggy 18, okay? You better be adult.
The best laid plans of men don't always come to fruition. Man proposes, but God disposes. And then boots you right in the balls.
Getting kicked in the arse.
These two young
Okay, this really looks like in-game footage right here, not like a cinematic footage. Maybe it's just in-engine or so, but yeah. I think it really looks like Kingdom Come Deliverance Plus. Nothing too fancy, but it looks nice anyways.
One's a smart-ass smith.
So this is the new feature. I had an interview with Tobias Stolz-Zwilling from Warhorse Studios, and he told me about the blacksmithing feature, which will basically be a feature where you have to craft your own weapons and do so almost like alchemy in the first part in Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, and it kind of works the same way, right?
And the other's a blue-blooded fledgling.
You behave like a spoilt brat.
Oh, I'm curious how that turned out. Henry and Hans, both. At the Pranger, as we say in Germany. Oh, this looks familiar.
Our Father, there are many sinners in this world.
There are. What the?
But in the end, we all face your judgment for what we should have done, but lacked the courage to do.
This kind of hints towards something happening and reacting to players' actions, like playing as a thief. It's totally possible. I already heard that from Toby. Or playing as a knight. It's like choosing a path, light version, I would say. And yeah, it might be the case that people react to your deeds, which is great, in my opinion.
Run away, I lost everything. I'm never gonna run from that fucker again.
Kiss our asses!
Lord.
Is this retribution for my sins?
To the task!
Arch on the horse! Oh wow, I like that feature. Like, if we can really play those sieges battles, so I would totally love that. Throwing stones down at enemies totally makes sense, of course. And if that is a new feature, also throwing down ladders, this looks like a defense. And yeah, is that a crossbow right here? Yep, it is indeed.
Come on!
A lot of feature reveals, if those turn out to be features. I mean, those could of course be just like cinematic stuff and no features, but I think those will be in the game.
To the fucking task.
The Task. Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 2024 wishlist now. Bing, 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 bing. By the way, this is of course not sponsored. Yeah, I think the new trailer looks great. It looks like Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, but with a little bit of aesthetically upgraded things. We already know it has a large enhanced open world, and we also know it comes with some new gameplay features such as the blacksmithing, as Toby told me in an interview, or of course some new weapons. We got a dog companion right here. This is also awesome, of course, and this totally reminds me of this scene of the Saba sword, if you got it in Kingdom Come Deliverance. It was the legendary sword, and I made a guide on it and how to get it. Yeah, I'm actually hyped again, and this totally looks like everything I expected. The light looks incredibly nice, even though the game has no ray tracing to offer, as far as I know. But yeah, it looks nice anyways, and I especially get excited when playing as a thief, playing as an archer on the horse, or playing as a knight. All those options come to our hands, and this is quite amazing in my opinion. Of course, in a siege battle, playing as a thief doesn't make so much sense, But yeah, the features, they really look amazing, like throwing those stones at enemies below the gates, or like using the crossbow. Of course, the new firearms, they are already in the game. Those front-loaded weapons, the first front-loaded weapons in history, kind of. And yeah, the crossbow as well as an incredibly strong weapon, which of course can one-hit enemies if you shoot them in the face, which is quite amazing. But remember, guys, like playing Archer was incredibly tough in Kingdom Come Deliverance. So I would say that this could be a hard thing, a tough thing to do as well with the crossbow, except for if you cheat and put like a dot in the middle of your screen or so, which a lot of players did with like a pen or so that can be removed from glass surfaces. But yeah, I think Warhorse did a pretty well job. I mean, it's not about the graphics in this game, and in this kind of game it looks nice enough for me, but I don't need those extremely fancy graphics, to be honest. I also like Rise of the Ronin, which didn't have fancy graphics at all, and I think this will be one of the Game of the Years for role-playing games, for role-playing gamers out there. And yeah, I'm totally excited, especially when it comes to Hans and Henry establishing their friendship or getting deeper into their friendship. I mean, we already had the Hans Capon DLC, but right here, oh, I think there was a graphic glitch. But yeah, never mind. It's extremely interesting to see those two grow together and those two becoming a force that will likely go hand in hand, and maybe one of the two will be the bad guy and the other the good guy. Let's see how you will play your Henry, and that's kind of a thing I am expecting from Kingdom Come Deliverance 2 as well, to choose kind of the Henry I want to be, and like have a little bit of impact on minor things in the game, not on the meta, of course. And we also saw the dog companion right here, right? Let's have yet another look. I skipped a little bit too far. Yeah, right there. Rough. And that looks like the companion we already saw ahead. And yeah, of course, we all love dogs. Dogs are a man's best friend, and they will be available as a companion, or he. I don't know. Maybe it's just one dog. I'm curious about your thoughts on the game. I'm extremely excited, and I think this looks great as well. Gets me hyped on that game. I have to say, yeah, I was a huge fan of Kingdom Come Deliverance 1, and I have a nice contact to Warhorse Studios, so I might be a little bit biased here, yeah. So always take that with a grain of salt, and just know that if you listen to my words when I am hyped about that right here. But yeah, looks great anyways. I'm extremely excited for the release date. Don't know anything yet, but I would say it's likely being maybe November or December, maybe even October, because I think one of the things you have to mention right here for the release date is, of course, the release of Assassin's Creed Shadows, which is November 15th. And yeah, you don't want to release it besides that. Maybe earlier or later. I would even suggest a late September date to Warhorse Studios as a time window, because Wukong is gone, Star Wars is gone, then you have a little bit of space, and then you have Assassin's Creed, which might be a different target audience, yeah, for sure, but it's as well in the RPG open world genre, so don't do that, don't match it, and choose your date wisely. Yeah, curious about your thoughts? Tell me in the comments, and also check out this Kingdom Come Deliverance video right here. I made all that one, and I will speak to you in the next video. Thank you so much for tuning in. Leave a like and follow if you liked it. Goodbye.